What's good, everybody? It's Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction. I'm back at it with another reaction. Merry Christmas. Hope you are doing well today. We just got some new Tyler, the Creator. This is Sag Harbor. So, new song, new visual. Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video on the road to 10K. And why I'm doing this on Christmas? Because everybody is chilling right now. They went to their respective rooms and we're chilling for a couple hours. And I was like, yo, there's so many dope things that dropped today, so I'm only gonna do a few. This was one of them. So let's go ahead and check it out.
Hey, hey, just talk some shit for a second.
Sorry, why is he breathing like that? Is he sitting on a bear?
Hey, brother. Hey, lamping in the Hamptons, looking for estates, not a mansion. Scanning for the acreage in the pamphlet. I think this the big one, Sanford. Son got his fourth #1 in a row. I'm a champion. Don't tap the glassy, rather tap the pedal on the chassis. Call it Jasper, it's blowing gassy. Boys ain't got no rhythm, up tempo got him aggy. She sponging on my plankton, it got him moving crabby. Took the plane to Malta, damn how much it cost you. Blinking, it's 182, Travis Barker. But this the
You know, it's dope is like these super, I wouldn't even say nostalgic lines, but it's just like 90s babies kind of like referencing bars and everything like that. It's even the whole SpongeBob, wordplay as far as with that. But this is super chill. This is super chill. I think it's interesting, not saying that Tyler hasn't had these type of bars before, kind of like the braggadocious, type of thing. But I mean, as a reflection on the dope year that Tyler the Creator has had this year, it's cool to see him be able to sit back and enjoy the fruits of his labor, so to speak, and still, building. I think that Tyler the Creator is an interesting case study on, evolution from a kind of outlandish kind of out there teen, with the type of bars to what his body of work has done throughout the years. It's really, really dope. I'm digging this so far.
one, this the
Super
lava.
chill.
Easier to get from Sag Harbor, all bargain, all August. Australia picked up another bag, no garbage. I'm tired if we keeping it facts. Fuck work, bro, I need to relax. Peace of mind, what I need to get back, yeah. These things got shorty, boy. These things got shorty, boy. Yeah. I'm grinding like it's so too, beating on the table. I'm trying to tag $100 million out the label. To you, that's just a fable. I show up with a camera and a ruler just in case it's hard for them to get my angle. I'm with my nigga Lionel, bluffing on the island, talking about a village we could build. I'm feeling tribal, freedom is my destination, praying that it's final. Shit that call for 3 M's and they forgot to send the title. God damn it, the moment where your idol is your rival. I'm flying through the fire and I ain't breaking sweat yet. Keep a little water in the vial. Need no brown necklace, custom made Lexus. Lust in my body, make commitments, see the exit. I pray to God I settle down and stop the second guessing. Guilt from got me emotionally regressing. Until then I'm pollywog leaping in affection now. These girls got shit for boy.
And again, the reflective state, he's at a point where this is probably the most money he's made, so there's going to be that trying to date and trying to, even with all of these options, you gotta, look at it from his point of view of just all like, why would I, what's so special about you that I would commit to you, and are you even dealing with me, because I'm me as a person, or me as the persona, as the, career that I built up type of thing, so, and at his age, me and him about the same age, so there's a lot of reflection as far as trying to, do more than the quick, release basically. Do more than just the one night stands and dealing, kind of operating from that sense of lust, like he was saying, especially when you've had a pick of the litter, so this is dope. This is dope. And it's like, again, it's a reflection on like the whole year and his career at this point. You know what I mean? And maybe it's just me being this end of the year as well as, um it's a month away from me being less than a month away, less than shit. What is it? Like less than 2 weeks away, from being 35. And this type of these type of lyrics make me think about that as well. So I noticed that within Tyler with these verses. So it's dope. I'm digging it.
These things got shorty for the boy. Hey. I gave niggas shoulders they could cry on. I ain't like they nature, so I had to switch the biome. They ain't seeing green from me, I'm switching to an iPhone. Fuck who y'all calling the best. I seen they ticket sales, give it a rest. They got your craniums hex.
That's
I'm
a
on the
dope
road to do a
line.
stadium.
Let me bring that back. That whole I'm switching the iPhone, you ain't seeing the green because of course the Android going from the Android with the green messages and then him just using that as a metaphor as far as what that is though.
That you'll follow me. These things got shorty for the boy. Hey. I gave niggas shoulders they could cry on. I ain't like they nature, so I had to switch the biome. They ain't seeing green from me, I'm switching to an iPhone. Fuck who y'all calling the best. I seen they ticket sales, give it a rest. They got your craniums hex. I'm on the road to doing stadiums next, but y'all keep counting me out. Like what's the cheat code? Clumsy ass niggas still worried about a street code. We supposed to own the ball, and y'all worried about shooting free throws for dumb dollars. Don Daughters, Sun Dodgers, the catalyst to all the world's problems. White bitches saying period at end of the sentence, but wouldn't let the black girls they copy inside of their kitchen. I'll be off the coast, bro, away from these crumbs.
I think that particular line may have been for like some of the backlash, some of the backlash of like resurface something, but he was getting like drugged through the internet for it, and him, saying that as far as like white women say period, but wouldn't let the black women, I think that that's him just showing like he's aware. I think so often people expect these people to be everything to everybody. You know what I mean? Like they expect them to be everything to everybody, any cause, any what you would call it. If they don't say it or speak about something in the type of way that you agree with, and they're a coon, and they're this, they're that, and it's like, damn, like, are you with them every day? Do you know what he's doing behind the scenes? Like, it'd be wild. And I get as far as fan bases and different things being passionate, but we're at a point in time right now where everything is put under a microscope of unwarranted. If somebody randomly just woke up on demon time and they're just all like, what can I make a big stink out of today? Don't even care about the actual thing. They just want to go after people. It's the wildest stuff nowadays, man.
On bread and eating toast, bro. Backseat of the Phantom, tell the driver move it slow mo. I want them to see me like the bottom of a boat, bro. Buddy bad mouth me, so we clean them with the scope, bro. We don't brush it off, we keep a stick to chew and blow, bro. Big pause, you need a big jaw to talk these numbers. I'm giving niggas time to tuck they summer. The ears yellow like the two niggas that spaz on frontin'. 40 fumes, only gas, I'm puffin', niggas. Nothing, come get with me. Ooh.
Nah, he been chilling around the Clips and Kendrick too much. he on a different vibe with this. I was just tripping out that he went with that suit and got it like wet. What an incredible year. Thank you all for the eyes and ears. Yeah, I figured like this was a cool, reflective, gift to the fans as well. Before we get into that, this video is sponsored by me. Hey, if you want to dive into new music, I have a catalog. Catalog. Yeah. These are not singles. These are albums. But more recently this year, I did release an album called Tame Chaos. So you can listen, stream, download purchase all of that in the link in the description. And just, check it out because I want to see if people are actually seeing this and going to the site. So just all like I think that Tyler's tapping into a mode right now that's kind of similar. Like you see particular artists, there's a point in time where they just lock in and they're just dropping. And I'm not saying like seagulls. I'm talking about full bodies of work. Like I just think about Nas's run with this freaking 6 albums, like the Keys Disease and Magic, and in that particular run, I think about Lil Wayne had a really dope legendary like feature run and project drop run as well. Just the mixtapes was crazy. Kanye during that time, as far as like 808s or Heartbreaks, Life of Pablo, even just stuff he was doing with Jay-Z, like where Run That This Town, came out. Like Kanye was on freaking fire. It really took a while for that to be extinguished, and I really feel like the only reason it was extinguished was by his own doing. You know what I mean? So I feel like Tyler is getting to this mode. I mean, even if we look at on the independent surface, the way Tyler's moving is like some of these independent artists. You know what I mean? I think about the La Russ, Currency. I think about like what the Alchemist has been doing recently. Alchemist has been on a crazy run. Larry June, you know what I mean? Like these people that just drop so much, I be forgetting. I'm like, damn, man. Like I'm trying to catch up. Shit. But no, this was fire. This was dope. This was a nice, cool little Christmas present for the fans. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's Mr. Composition MC that writes fiction back at it with another reaction. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video on the road to 10K. We've made it so far this year. It's been great. But yeah, make sure to check out the description for my music, books, comics, and more. All right, y'all. Peace.